Here are the top 10 weaknesses of Roronoa Zoro in One Piece, based on his portrayal throughout the series. 1. Horrible sense of direction, lack of orientation. Zoro's most infamous and debilitating weakness. He gets lost constantly, even on straight paths, with simple instructions, or when climbing buildings, to go north. It's a running gag that has separated him from the crew multiple times, Thriller Bark, Sabayati, Punk Hazard, etc., sometimes leading to comedic or dangerous situations. 2. Over-reliance on swords. Zoro depends heavily on his 3 blades for his Santoryu style. If swords are broken, lost, or unavailable, rare but shown in early arcs like Syrup Village or emotional moments, his combat effectiveness drops significantly compared to more versatile fighters. 3. Recklessness and willingness to risk his life. Zoro frequently charges into battles without strategy, takes extreme self-damage like absorbing Luffy's pain from Kuma or reopening wounds, and shows zero fear of death, even to the point of endangering himself or reopening injuries mid-fight. 4. Pride and arrogance. His massive pride, especially toward his goal of becoming the world's greatest swordsman, makes him stubborn, unwilling to admit mistakes like blaming others for his getting lost, and sometimes petty, especially in his rivalry with Sanji. It can cloud judgment or lead to unnecessary risks. 5. Emotional vulnerability, haunted by the past. Deeply affected by Kuina's death and promise, Zoro can be emotionally shaken when reminded of failure or lost loved ones, e.g., distress over broken swords or certain flashbacks. His swords hold sentimental value, and damaging them hits him hard. 6. Limited range against certain opponents. Primarily a close to mid-range fighter, he struggles more against flying enemies, long-range attackers, or those with extreme mobility, speed who avoid direct sword clashes, though haki and flying slashes help mitigate this post-time skip. 7. Laziness and narcoleptic tendencies. Zoro is notoriously lazy outside of training or fighting. He sleeps excessively, skips crew activities, and has high alcohol tolerance but can be borderline narcoleptic at times, which affects crew dynamics or readiness. 8. Lack of versatility in non-sword combat. Unlike Luffy, stretching, Sanji, kicks, Diable Hambi, or others with devil fruits, haki variety, Zoro rarely improvises unarmed or with improvised weapons effectively long-term, sticking rigidly to sword-based styles. 9. Stubborn independence, distrust. Zoro is cautious and slow to trust new people, prefers handling things alone, and can be overly independent, sometimes refusing help or charging ahead without coordinating with the crew, leading to isolated risks. 10. Occasional petty rivalries and temper. His ongoing feud with Sanji leads to childish pettiness, competing over trivial things, and he can lose his cool in exaggerated, comedic ways when embarrassed or provoked, though it's rarely a serious combat hindrance.